Welcome to Fame Frame. Today we journey through the life and legacy of Suzanne Pleshette, the smoky-voiced, quick-witted actress beloved for roles in The Birds and The Bob Newhart Show. Born January 31, 1937, in Brooklyn to theatrical parents of Russian and Austro-Hungarian Jewish descent, Suzanne was practically born into showbiz, her mother, a dancer, and her father, a Paramount stage manager turned network exec. After attending Manhattan's High School of Performing Arts, a semester at Syracuse, and finishing at Finch College, she studied under legendary acting coach Sanford Meisner at the Neighborhood Playhouse, mastering his method of living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. By 20, she debuted on Broadway in Compulsion, 1957, quickly following with The Cold Wind and the Warm, 1958. Nearly landing the lead in Gypsy, she lost out due to weaker singing but was praised for her acting chops. She found success replacing Anne Bancroft as Anne Sullivan in The Miracle Worker, earning acclaim opposite Patty Duke. Her film debut came in The Geisha Boy, 1958, and by 1962 she starred with Troy Donahue, later her first husband, in Rome Adventure. But it was Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, 1963, that cemented her place in cinema history, playing Annie Hayworth with emotional depth and understated longing. Other standout films included Fate is the Hunter, Nevada Smith, If It's Tuesday, This Must Be Belgium, Laurel Award nominated, and Support Your Local Gunfighter with James Garner. Television was another playground. Beginning with Harbor Master in 1957, she made memorable guest appearances in Playhouse 90, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, The Wild Wild West, Columbo, Dr. Kildare, her first Emmy nod, and more. But her defining role came as Emily Hartley on The Bob Newhart Show, 1972 to 1978, a smart, sassy teacher and perfect foil to Newhart's deadpan delivery. Her grounded comedic timing earned her 2 Emmy nominations, and her surprise return in the meta finale of Newhart, 1982 to 1990, became TV legend. In film, she shined in Disney's The Shaggy DA, 1976, Hot Stuff, 1979, and Oh God, Book 2, 1980. She headlined sitcoms like Suzanne Pleshette is Maggie Briggs, 1984, and dramas like Nightingales, 1989. Her powerhouse portrayal in Leona Helmsley, The Queen of Mean, 1990, brought both Emmy and Golden Globe nominations, showcasing her dramatic edge. She returned to sitcoms in The Boys Are Back, 1994, and made memorable appearances in 8 Simple Rules and Good Morning Miami. Her unique voice made her ideal for animation, voicing Zira in The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, 1998, singing My Lullaby, and dubbing Yubaba and Zenaba in the English version of Miyazaki's Spirited Away, 2001, introducing her to a new generation. Off-screen, Suzanne was known for her loyalty and warmth. Her first marriage to Donahue lasted just 6 months. In 1968, she wed oilman Tom Gallagher, remaining together for over 30 years until his death in 2000. She suffered a miscarriage during that time but found fulfillment in friendships and her extended Hollywood family. In 2001, she married actor Tom Poston, her co-star from The Golden Fleecing, 1959, and a former flame, after reuniting as widows. They stayed happily married until his death in 2007. Just months before her own passing, she made a final appearance with the Bob Newhart cast at a 35th anniversary reunion. Suzanne succumbed to lung cancer on January 19, 2008, aged 70. Though she publicly downplayed her illness, saying the tumor was the size of a grain of sand, she appeared frail at the reunion, showing the toll of treatment. She was laid to rest at Hillside Memorial Park in Culver City, near both husbands. On her birthday, January 31, 2008, she was posthumously honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, her 2,355th, placed at her request in front of Fredericks of Hollywood. Bob Newhart and other cast members attended, and Tina Sinatra accepted the honor on her behalf. Suzanne's legacy is one of strength, wit, and authenticity. With her husky voice, sardonic humor, and emotional honesty, she navigated Hollywood without changing her name, hiding her heritage, or conforming to industry stereotypes. She brought gravitas to drama and sparkle to comedy, and whether portraying vulnerable characters like Annie in The Birds or commanding roles like Leona Helmsley, she left an indelible impression. Her credits also include entrepreneurial ventures, designing bed sheets with a friend for J.P. Stevens in the 70s, and writing poetry and screenplays under a pseudonym. Her cousin, actor John Pleshette, also pursued a TV career, but it was Suzanne who became the icon. Her career and character embodied the best of Hollywood's golden age: resilience, charm, talent, and a refusal to compromise. Suzanne Pleshette may be gone, but her performances live on, continuing to inspire. If you enjoyed this tribute, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Fame Frame for more stories about Hollywood's brightest stars.